Welcome back, yogis. This is a 20-minute Yin Yoga session. All you need is some blocks, your mat, and comfortable clothes. Today we start in child's pose. So bring your feet together, bring the knees mat width apart, extend your arms, and lower your forehead to the ground. Take a moment to arrive on the mat and arrive in the space around you. Set up your breathing and inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. Find a breathing pattern that works for you. Take your time with it and relax. Let your breathing be your meditation object and let it guide you through this practice. For a gentle twist in the spine, bring your left arm underneath your right armpit and lower the left side of your head down to the ground, while your right hand is still reaching for the front of the mat. And try to turn your right shoulder more towards the left side of the room. Only go so far that you can still breathe comfortably, so don't push it too hard. We are going to stay here for a little bit longer, so make yourself comfortable. Observe your body, but also observe your thoughts. Let your thoughts come and go, and just be a spectator of your mind. Slowly come out of this pose, come back into child's pose, and from here we switch sides by bringing our right hand underneath our left armpit, look to the left side and try to twist from the spine. Feel how with every exhale your hips lower down more towards the heels. And maybe you can twist a little bit more with each exhale. Focus on letting go. And stay in the present moment by watching your breath. Gently release and come back into child's pose. We are going to stay here for a couple of deep breaths. So keep inhaling through the nose and slowly exhale through the nose. Whenever you're ready, lift up with the next inhale, come into a tabletop position, and from tabletop we come into a pigeon pose with our left leg forward. So if your left foot is really far away from your hips, This pose gets pretty intense, and the closer your foot is underneath your own body, it gets more gentle and easier to access. If you want to lower all the way down, extend your right leg away from you, you can take your blocks or your forearms as a pillow to rest your forehead on it. Every time you start losing your focus, gently remember yourself to bring your attention back towards your breath. Try to let go of the tension in your body, but also let go of the tension in your mind. Focus on the here and now, and forget about what's coming next or what happened today, and let the breath be your meditation object to keep you in the present moment. From here, slowly and carefully lift up and come back into a tabletop position to switch sides. So bring your right leg forward for pigeon pose on the other side, and slide back with your left leg, and carefully lower down your chest towards the ground. Bring your forehead down onto the ground, or maybe your forearms or onto some blocks. Make it work for you. Maybe this side feels completely different from the other side. That's totally common and nothing unusual. Everybody has a side that feels different in specific poses, so don't worry about things like that. It's just something to notice, and you know what you can work on in the future, so don't stress about it and work with what you have today. Remember that it's totally normal that our minds start drifting away and we start to think about what's going on in the world or what's happened throughout the day. That's just how the mind works. Recognize that and then bring your attention back to what's most important right now, which is your practice on the mat. With your next inhale, carefully release, lift up, and come back into a tabletop position. Maybe shake out your legs or your arms, and whenever you're ready, you can join me for a round of cat-cow. So with your next inhale, look forward, arch your back, and with the next exhale, round your back, tuck your chin, and push away from the ground for cat. Keep repeating this movement in your own pace. So with each inhale, you look forward and arch your back. And with each exhale, you round your back, tuck your chin to the chest, and bring your shoulder blades as far apart as possible. Come back to the middle and grab your yoga blocks. Put them next to each other in front of you, and we want to bring our triceps and elbows onto those blocks. Bring our hands together like we are preaching. We bring our hips above our knees, and we lower down our chest like in a downward facing dog, and try to reach with our hands towards our back. This is a really nice and smooth chest opener, and it will help you to learn back bends, and it's a great way to counter all the sitting and looking down we're doing all day. So give it a try, and you don't need blocks for that. You can also go into a dolphin pose or to a downward facing dog or puppy pose, but I really like this variation every now and then. Wherever you are, bring your attention back to your breath and try to lower down your armpits closer to the ground with each exhale. And with each inhale, you try maybe to get a little bit more of a back bend. Again, observe what's happening in your body, but more importantly, observe what's happening in your mind. slowly lift back up. Put away your yoga blocks or your books and come onto your stomach. Bring both hands underneath your shoulders and untuck your feet. Extend your left arm away from you, bring it into a cactus arms position, and then lean over on top of it by rolling onto the left side of your body. Step your left foot outside of your right leg, or maybe even extend both legs. Please be careful in this position. This could really be intense for some people, so don't push it too hard. Listen to the boundaries that your body is giving you, and never ignore the signal of pain. Slowly release and switch sides. Cactus arm with the right arm, step over with your left foot, and maybe extend your left leg also, and bring your weight onto the right side of your body. Gently release and find a comfortable position. Maybe keep lying on your stomach or come into a shavasana and relax. Stay here for a couple of minutes, keep meditating or do some breath work. I got some videos for that on my channel too. I would appreciate it if you would like and subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos. And thank yourself for taking time out of your day to do something for yourself. I also want to thank you for watching this video or joining my practice, and I will see you next time. Namaste.